we love ya, even though the skies are grey above ya. Hey there, Yorkshire.
Greetings gamers, welcome back to Access Euphoria and the FM21 Leeds United beta series. And we have a draw for the Champions League group stage. It's a tasty one. Just wait until you see it, guys. And we've got our first game of the group stage in today's episode, which is very exciting. So, without further ado, let's get going. And here we are for the breakdown of how things are looking. So we've played a few games in the league so far. We are top of the league, 5 wins out of 5, 9 goal difference, 15 points on the board. It's gone pretty well, as you can see there. But the teams, apart from in an Arsenal game, maybe they're teams that you wouldn't always expect to beat. Leicester was a tough game. I mean, a few of these have been tough, to be honest. We won the Aston Villa game in the dying seconds. Literally, it was Greenwood for his first goal for the club in the dying seconds. What a win that was. I'd probably say only like the Southampton and Burnley games were comfortable. The rest have been pretty tight games, but we're doing really well there. Now, we drew Real Madrid, Zenit and Dinamo, which is a tough group, I would say. Just so you can see the other groups, I'll have a little flick through there so you can see PSG, Dortmund, Bilbao, Copenhagen. That's a tough one. Chelsea have got Gladbach, Lazio, Porto. City have got Juve, obviously still called Zebra and all that. Leipzig, Kiev. Liverpool got Inter, Vitor Guimaraes, Salzburg. Got quite a tough group there. That's a ridiculous group, Bayern and Barca. And Celtic got Atletico Madrid, Lyon and Besiktas. So there's some tough groups out there, but I am very much looking forward to taking on Real Madrid and co. Now, in today's game then, we are playing Dinamo in the first game. Bring up the schedule. And then we are playing Crystal Palace, who are 5th in the league. And we'll see how these games go. We've had a couple of injuries over this period, so this is how the team is lining up today. We have got Meslier in goal with the back line of Dumfries, Big D, Ayer and Davis. Ayer getting his first goal for the club in the last game. I actually moved him up into Phillips' role as when I subbed Phillips off to rest him, and he bagged himself a beautiful goal from outside the D. So we've got Phillips then with Oxlade-Chamberlain and Mario. Ox has been injured a little bit, so has Mario, so they've kind of not played a lot together, but hopefully good things today. Rafinha, who is in good form, as well as Rodrigo, and Greenwood covering for the injured Harrison, who's out for another couple of weeks. Dallas has just been injured and just returning, so I didn't want to risk him today. We'll play him in the next game, so that's why Davis is filling in for him, even though he has actually played under 23s, because I forgot he's available for them. Dole. Either way, guys, let's go. Let's see how we do against Dinamo. These guys are going to be like the easier of the group. You know, Real Madrid is going to be tough. Zenit are going to be tough. So if we want to do anything in the group and try and get out, which I would like to do, but it will be hard with Real about, we need to do results against these guys. These ones are the winnable games. So let's see how we do. First Champions League football for Leeds in quite some time, guys. Whoop, whoop, we're back. If only in real life, eh? Although that is a dangerous bit of play. Oh, they've conceded. In 10 minutes, Bruno Petrovic has scored for Dinamo. That's not the ideal start we wanted, guys, to be honest. Not the start we wanted, but hopefully we can bounce back. We have conceded a couple of early goals and bounced back, so hopefully we can do it here today with Davis. Throws in, keeper claims it. A massive bug that's annoying me is that this just stays on the screen the whole time, and it is really frustrating. Hopefully they can fix that. I've not seen a lot of updates really come out for FM during the beta. Can't remember if they really patch things or if they just wait for the full game release to like chuck all the changes in. I was sure that they used to do patches before, like to kind of ad hoc fix things, but I may be mistaken. Rafinha on the ball here. He's got options. Can he pick someone out? Finds Greenwood, tackled. An absolute melee in the box there, and is it going to be a penalty or a free kick to them? I'm not sure. It kind of looks like an immense melee there. I'm really hoping we get a penalty, but I'm not certain. He has looked at the screen, and he's given a penalty. Come on, boys. We've got a penalty kick here. We've got an opportunity to get back in it with Rafinha, who scores the penalty, makes it 1-1. Dinamo 1, Leeds 1. We're back in the game. 25 minutes gone. I'm about to say his 9th goal, but it's not. It's stuck on that guy's. Of course it is. Let's keep going. Yeah, hope they fix that sooner rather than later. But even Stevens again, very identical sort of tactics there. It's just some of the actual roles are different, but hopefully we can break them down and grab a second and take the lead here. As Davis on the ball. Finds Mario, back to Davis, Phillips. There's been some really good build-up play in some of these goals in the kind of off-camera games. I'm really liking the match engine this year. As Oxlade-Chamberlain comes through, and Oxlade-Chamberlain's first goal for the club. Come on, boys. Great time to get it. Puts us 2-1 in the lead here. 35 minutes gone. Yes, boys. That's more like it, guys. Nice little bit of build-up play there. And that's a beautiful ball for Ox. Completely sort of in space between the fullback and centre-back. Great position to take. Gets the goal. It almost looks like he's taunting the goalkeeper there, which I like. Dirty Leeds and all that, Gotta do it. So Davis, picking up the ball here. Into Greenwood. Davis. What can he do? Maybe find someone in the middle? Yep, Phillips. Goes wide to Rafinha. Straight into Ox. Dumfries has come up in support. Can he cross it? First time blocked. Second time it's there. And Sam Greenwood gets his first Champions League start. First Champions League goal. I mean, most of them are making Champions League debuts. I mean, it might be like Mario, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Rodrigo won't be. I'm not sure about Rafinha. I don't think we're in the Champions League. It might be in the Europa League. But yeah, there'll be a few guys that I've actually played, but Sam Greenwood definitely making his debut in the Champions League and grabbing a goal to make it 3-1 to Leeds. Beautiful stuff, guys. Looking at stats, we're the more dominant team here with the possession, with the chances. This is awesome. I like the pine trees in the background there. That's interesting. I'm gonna say I didn't see too many of them in Croatia, but I don't think if I did or not. I don't know. Either way, guys, very happy where it's going. Keep it going. Let's go back out there and see if we can do the business. Looks like Zenit are beating Real. Oh, they already did. I don't know if they've played already or if this is at the same time as us, but that's interesting. If Zenit beat Real Madrid, be a little bit surprised by that one. That'd be a bit of a shock. We have got obviously play Real coming up very soon. It's going to be a huge game as the ball comes in. Ayer trying to get on the end of it. Back to Rafinha. Back to Phillips. Tackled, but Ayer will pick it back up, which is good. Glad he was around. Otherwise, that could have been a dangerous break. Opportunity for Dinamo. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to whip it in. Defended. They are coming forward here, guys. Pekovic, who scored the first goal, steaming his way towards goal. Orsic. Ooh, just takes on all of our defence there. Managed to get a shot off, but luckily didn't come to anything. 68 minutes on the clock. I'm looking at potential subs. I like that little bit of play there from Mario to beat his man. Ball played in. Cleared to Phillips, to Davis. Ooh, trip in the box. This could be a penalty kick again. I think it is. Although we're going to be having the VAR review. Although there's nothing. Yeah, it was a bit slow there. Nothing was like happening on screen. Points to the spot again. We've got another opportunity from the penalty spot. Come on, move away. Let me see it. Rafinha will take again. Oh, he saved it. Rafinha saves it. Not ideal. Not ideal, boys. But we still got the 3-1. Might be time to make a couple of subs. Got some very knackered players out there. Mostly been Lee Davis. But can't really change him up because I don't have anyone really to fill in that position. Don't want to play Alien out of position there. Rodrigo not having the best of games. We will bring on the youngster Geldhart. Other than that, Mario. Yeah, we'll bring on Bogusz. We'll bring on the youngster Bogusz. We're 3-1 up. Kind of maybe a risk, but I'm going to go with a bit of young blood out there. Let's see what they can do. Hungry and passionate for the win, hopefully. There's Ivan Jusek, I think that is, coming forward there. Shot just wide, but we've got 15 minutes to go. 2-goal advantage here. Hopefully that's all right for us. I was going to do a shout, but I'll wait until the highlight ends because I don't want to praise them. And if we then go and concede, because that'll just confuse the hell out of them as Petkovic goes forward. Good save from Meslier there. I will actually encourage them. So we could still do better here. 3. Oh, that's a good opportunity for Geldhart. Geldhart. Come on, boys. That's his first goal. I'll of the season. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he scored a few last season, so that will be his first goal in the Champions League, but he did score some in the league last year. Great ball, just pumped forward, Route 1 football there. You know, you can do all the Bielsa press and you can do all the nice tiki-taka stuff, but at the end of the day, sometimes a good old Route 1 is all it takes. I will now actually bring Ayling on for Davis there. Even though he's out of position now and I didn't want to do that, we're kind of 3 goals to the good, so I'm pretty happy to make that change. Just kind of see out the last 5 minutes as because Phillips, Oxlade-Chamberlain's got opportunities there. Dumfries, he's forwards. Dumfries goes for it. I mean, he got a little bit crowded there, quite a few players, but good opportunity for Dumfries, the Chamberlain. We're playing pretty well, guys. I will be doing a video on this tactic. I'm just trying to think when this one comes out. It might have already been out by now. So if you are interested in this one, I know some people have commented about it. And you could decide, oh, yours isn't working too well. You can have a look at doing this one. So I will do a video about it. And I might even do like a download link for you or something like that. But either way, do check that video out if you're interested in replicating this tactic. And I'll go into a little bit more of the inner details of it. But like I say, the main thing is just the high press and all that just seems to be really, really kind of the meta and OP. As a great shot comes in there. Good save for the keeper. Keeping it at 4-1. But beautiful performance from those guys. Possession, shots, goals, chances. What more could you want? Even youngsters scoring. Well done, lads. Good win for us. We got our first points in the Champions League groups. And yeah, Zenit with Dejan Lovren beating Real Madrid 1-0. That's an interesting one, that. Now, got 2.46 million. I forgot how much money you get in the Champions League. Oh, it's so nice. It is so nice, guys. Obviously, we've got lots and lots of money in there. Only saying 26 million there, but I'm sure maybe we can pump that up a little bit. But just, oh yeah, so good, guys. So good. Really happy with things. Now, next game then is Palace. As you can see, 5th in the league there. And let's go get into it. We are here for the next game against Palace. We've suffered another, well, couple of injuries actually. Stankovic, only a slight not a major issue. But we have lost Greenwood, who was in for the injured Harrison. So we've lost him for a couple of weeks as well, 2-4. Really frustrated by that because he's a really good young prospect player there. You can see how he is. Obviously, mostly a striker, but does really like that left side where he was playing and scored for us in the Champions League. And yeah, a little bit of a shame that, but Costa comes in to replace him. I brought Dallas back in to the first choice left back position. So Wilshere, who I've been trying to flog, he don't want to be here, but literally no one would take him on loan, no one would take him for free. Couldn't get rid of the guy. Yeah, it is what it is. It'll be there if we get like a massive injury crisis in midfield, I suppose. But other than, yeah, I didn't want him. I think story of his recent career, I think that, to be honest. But let's go to the match. Let's see how we do against Palace. A couple of changes that I wouldn't have liked to make there, from injuries. But still pretty much full strength. So hopefully we can do the job here. We've drawn Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, which is a really tough kind of first draw for us. Not ideal, but, we'll see what happens. I'm not too bothered about that because we've got European football and I'm pretty sure the board won't be, although I haven't really looked at the expectations of the Carabao Cup. We got to the final of it last year. Really good that we didn't win that, to be honest. It would have been nice to get a bit of silverware there. But we're kind of gunning for bigger and better things. This is pretty much the last season of this save. Unless you guys really shout in the comments saying you want more, then we might maybe do a bit of a stream save of it. Do let me know your thoughts on that in the comments down below. And just in general, how you're finding the save. Don't be shy. Get in the comments. I'm not going to bite. So come on, get involved, guys. As Costa goes forward. Oh, Costa with a good chance. Hopefully he does well, does Costa. He's not going to get a lot of game time this year, but hopefully he can be like a good impact rotation player that can, come in and do the job when needed. Like this sort of situation with injuries. I am going to sort of encourage him a little bit because not too much is happening at the minute. Could do with a little bit more gilt edge chances as the ball comes in. Defended out. Dumfries will collect. Into Big D. Dumfries. Phillips. Come on. Get a good ball in. Not the best, but I mean, probing. It was probing. Not the ideal ball though, but this is a good one. That's great. Rafinha's through. Trip again. Might be another penalty kick. That could be the 3rd penalty kick in 2 games for us. Hopefully, because it might be just needed something like that to break the deadlock here. It's been a bit tough to break them down, I think, today. Not sure what he's given yet. Let's wait and see. Is he going to point? He has penalty awarded, guys. That synced up a little bit better today, which is good. Rafinha to take it. Rafinha to score it. Come on, boys. Obviously scored 1 out of 2 in the last game, but he's bagged the 1 today, which gives us a lead. 40 minutes on the clock, 6 goals this season for Rafinha. Really nice take and penalty right in that kind of corner there, which is good to see. And yeah, hopefully we can just kick on a little bit more now and kind of finish this game off. We're going to have games thick and fast, you know, with the Carabao Cup, Premier League and Champions League. So it's going to get tough in the schedules. We might pick up a few extra injuries and things. So I can see us getting like weaker teams out there in some of these games. Hopefully, though, whenever possible, we can just pick up as many points, and that'll give us a bit of a cushion as Townsend goes through and equalises early into the second half. Not ideal there, as I'm talking about trying to make the best of the situation and go and win. We go and concede a goal, which is not ideal. I am going to sort of fire them up a little bit. 70 minutes on the clock. We've had a few more opportunities, but not a lot on target, which is a little bit worrying. Mario not playing the best. Going to bring Shaq on for him. And we'll bring Alien on because he's on a booking and he's not having the greatest of games either. Costa not playing amazingly, so we'll bring Geldout on for him. And 3 changes, 15 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Hopefully we can go and grab the winners. Big D, just over the bar from Big D there. A decent effort though, a decent effort. We have got another highlight. Throwing, kind of taken a bit wastefully there. Would have preferred us just to keep hold of it, but Rodrigo does get on the end. Gaeta with the save there. We're knocking on the door, We've got another corner. Come on, boys. Maybe we can do it from this corner. Rafinha. Big D again. The first one, he was just getting his sight in. He was just like lining it up. Like, all right, yeah. Next one. That's going in, next one. And that's what he did. You know, that was his thinking. As Big D puts us back in the league 2-1. Come on, boys. That's his first goal of the season. Pretty sure he scored a few last year, so it won't be his first goal for the club. 5 minutes to go. I'm just gonna leave that, to be honest. Leave things how they are. We're not playing badly. I think they've just been quite a stubborn defence, and that's kind of what Palace are known for being at times. You know, good stubborn defence, good on the counter. Leeds are more than aware of that. Less said about that, the better. Chamberlain. Come on, Chamb. Can we finish this game off, maybe? Ayling. Good cross. Geldout. Oh, good block from the defender there. Geldout. It looked like all he had to do was just tap it in the back of the net for 3. But I think the defender did a really good block there. Not sure who it was, but yeah, good quality block. Full time though, we do get the win. Scraped win, but sometimes you just got to win it dirty and you got to win it difficult. And that's the earmark of champions. So we are still up there, guys. Weird eyebrow movement time to say, you never know. Arsenal are struggling so far, but it's early doors. But interesting. Where's all the other hitters? Everyone else is pretty much up there. Yeah, so just sort of Arsenal are struggling a little bit in terms of the big hitters, but it's going to be a tough season, especially with the Champions League, but I'm very happy about that. Hopefully you are too. If you're enjoying it, smash the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one for a huge game against Real Madrid and Manchester City. Massive games there. Join me back very soon, guys.